Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of these videos where I'm sat outside on my balcony with a few stars poking through. Yep, definitely stars, not a fucking moon. Today, there's not really a lot to talk about. I mean, I could go on and carry on with the sayings. One for you guys today is, if you don't play, you'll watch someone else score. You know, the classic saying, if you're not playing football, you're going to watch someone else score. Are you really going to be someone on the sidelines? Essentially, all things like that. Are you a consumer? Are you a creator? You know, which one do you want to be? But I do want to go, I guess, a bit into that. You know, why would you be someone that consumes? Because it's easy. What does that do? It suppresses our deepest desires, maybe our potential. We switch off. We escape from the current reality that we're living in. You know, when I watch a video on YouTube, or if, you know, I used to be a guy that would watch a lot of sidemen. Not bashing the sidemen. They obviously create entertainment for people, but it is just entertainment, just like any entertainment is. And it's just to take you out of your current pain, really. Escape from your current reality and your current scenarios. You can go there and live vicariously through their friendship and their friend group. Yeah, that's all it is. I mean, it's not even a bad thing, right? Like, I'd still watch a video here and there, but it's just understanding, why do I do these things? Why do I wake up and, you know, why would you reach for your phone first? Why do you check your messages, see what people are saying? Like, where does that come from? That's never necessarily natural. It just builds up the feeling of, like, maybe caring of what other people think. I don't even know the answer to that question, right? Like, why would someone wake up and look straight to their phone, obviously, to see, maybe they need that dopamine hit. That's all I can imagine. Like, they think they want to see who's messaged them, how important they are. You know, imagine you wake up, no one's messaged you, and you're used to, like, you know, no Snapchats, no Instagram messages, nothing. You'd probably feel a bit sad, when you shouldn't, but you just programmed yourself to be used to it and to feel important because of it, to feel like you're special, and that gives you validation. But why do we do anything? Why, you know, entertainment, a lot of these things, it's just distracting ourselves. And spending time alone, though it can be a bit sad, maybe it's sad because it's revealing. It reveals maybe the truth that you don't want to hear about yourself. You know, you suddenly spend time and think, damn, maybe I can't handle being on my own, or maybe you can. And I think everyone can. I think it just takes some time, you know? But I think when you realize that it's better for you, and that you develop better as a human by spending time alone. I mean, also, it's good to socialize. Like, I'm not saying to just spend your whole life isolated. Like, I don't think that's good for us. We're social creatures, but, you know, we're so used to just constantly having other inputs on our life, you know, or worshipping things. You know, people are religious, they worship their God. And I think that's probably why they're trying to get rid of religion, is the way, like, the society works. Obviously, they'll probably want to control you. You've probably heard of that. And, you know, if you have a strong religion and you follow certain morals and principles, it's harder for you to follow their moral principles and their society structure. So, anyway, I'm going a bit off topic. I guess, I don't know what my main point was. I've lost myself a bit here. But yeah, why do we do anything? And when you spend time alone, you kind of get rid of certain things. You come back to yourself and you realise what it is that you like, and realise how simple life can be. I was at the market a second ago, maybe like an hour and a half ago, getting food. And it was the first time I went alone in a while, because I've met a mate, I've met a friend out here, his name's Ollie, he's doing a similar thing to me in the sales. So, like, a lot of time we've just gone together, and it's nice because I'm spending time with him and it's fun. But I want to make sure I still spend time alone, because, like, just doing that, going on my own, just sat there and I was just taking in everything around me and just seeing how everyone was interacting, and it's quite beautiful, just seeing life be life. And I think especially somewhere here where you see more local people, more traditional people, especially at a market, you know, it's quite wholesome seeing that. I think living in London, you get used to going out, especially if you go to central London, you see everyone taking videos and photos. There's not really a lot of character anymore. You don't see that many character. Like, the most character you see in people really is homeless people, because a lot of the time they're the most authentic version of themselves. Because they're beyond caring about what people think, because they're in such a state where, they're in survival a bit more. And, there's not really bullshit with them. I mean, granted, some of them may try and scam you. I mean, who's to say? I'm not here to talk about the homeless necessarily, but it's just interesting that a lot of other people, like, it's just like, we're all sheep, man. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. But you just see a lot of the same. I think that's the best way to say. And because there's so much socialization now just through social media, we all start finding similar things funny, or more collectively in tune, which maybe is a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. I think it gets rid of originality, and you don't like friend groups now. If there's one person that they don't really like, it's like it's cancelled or banned from that friend group. And it's like everyone's got the same political beliefs. Like, you need something different. You need to be able to challenge your beliefs with people and see different viewpoints. Anyway, this video is going on a bit now, but that's kind of what I was feeling. And yeah, just spend some time alone, and just, I need to get to going on some walks again. Spend time really enjoying that, and just be alone with your thoughts and just enjoy it. But yeah. I hope everyone is having a great day. Wishing the best for everyone that is watching, and everyone on planet Earth, to be fair. There's no reason to really hate on people. People that dislike you, usually a reflection of themselves, unless you have done something outright rude to them, right? Like, cause and reaction. Anyway, have a lovely night, guys. Sleep well. And it's Christmas Eve right now, 9:20, 24th of December, so happy Christmas Eve. And, well, Merry Christmas tomorrow, but I'll be saying that in tomorrow's video, so happy Christmas Eve, guys.